Thanks for joining me today on
Linux in Review.
Today we are discussing Ubuntu 11.04 32-bit edition. Ubuntu's been around for about 7 years now and is a derivative of Debian. Nowadays though, Ubuntu is more of its own monster and just uses Debian's package manager and upstream developments. There are now more derivatives of Ubuntu than any other distro out there. Unlike Debian, however, they follow a 6-month release cycle in April and October, sometimes whether the distro is ready or not. 11.04 also continues the whimsical, sequential naming system of an adjective and a rare creature, being called Natty Narwhal. There's a new desktop in town and it's Unity. It's built off GNOME, originally for netbooks. I don't see what the advantage would be for a netbook though. It's resource heavy and won't even load on certain hardware, defaulting to a GNOME Classic desktop. Unity takes a whole new approach to things. Gone are the days of click a menu and select programs from subcategories. This may throw off new users at first, but it also aims at keeping common tasks simple. Instead, it takes the approach of either searching for the program you want by typing in the name of it, or clicking on a series of menus to show you all apps or categories. It's semi-intuitive, such as searching Control brings up system settings. Even though when you open system settings, it's called Control Center. I'm having a hard time deciding if this is too complex or too easy an idea. Out of the box, on the dock on the left side of the screen now, we have our Home folder, Firefox, the LibreOffice tools, Ubuntu Software Center, Ubuntu One, the Update Manager detected updates, so it's automatically open. Down towards the bottom, we have the Workspace Switcher, Applications menu, a File Viewer, and Trash. As I've said in past reviews, LibreOffice was a very nice choice to replace OpenOffice. It's even built by many of the same people that were part of the OpenOffice team. The Software Center is very useful for finding packages you want, with over 30,000 to choose from. You can view by categories or type in the name of the package you're searching for and get info, reviews, and install with one click. For those of you who don't know what Ubuntu One is, it's Ubuntu's cloud storage. They give you 2 gigs free by signing up to upload whatever you want. It takes some getting used to have an application launcher near the bottom of the screen. While you can move it to wherever you want, you may just want to get used to the search and view from the top menu. This is, of course, if you plan on keeping Unity as your desktop environment. Docking a window works much the same as in Windows 7. Dragging a window to the right or left will automatically half-screen it for you. Dragging it to the top will full screen the window and place your functions like File, View, and the Maximize and Close buttons on the bar at the top of the screen. The default background and theme are pretty standard from the past few Ubuntu releases. It doesn't really show off the visual appeal of the desktop well though. There are many good out-of-the-box themes and high-res backgrounds. The logout and shutdown menu are at the top right of the screen, along with clock and other tray apps. It's refreshing to see that Ubuntu finally gives you the option upon install of the OS to install Flash and MP3 plugins. In conclusion, I've been an Ubuntu user on and off for a few years now. I've liked a lot of what they've done in the past to make things easier to use, for newer users particularly, but in general, this new desktop kind of fails to impress. Overall, I'm going to give Ubuntu 11.04 a 7.3 out of 10. Being based off productivity at a 7, look and feel are a 7, and ease of use is an 8. This is where Ubuntu excels. They've made it the easiest to use distro out there, although I'm, again, not sure that Unity is the right choice or really mature enough to be released. I hope this review helps you out on decisions for a distro. Join me next time when I'll be reviewing Ubuntu Studio based over 11.04.